pleasure to welcome you to the Midday News. I am Shola Fumi Oguntuashi. As the year 2023 winds down, BSO's reporter Toba Babalola takes a look at some of the activities of the state governor, Mr. Abiodun Oyebanji, during the course of the year as it affected the people and the state at large. Let's join Toba for the reminiscences.
I will devote myself to the service and well-being of the people of Nigeria. Governor Abiodun Oyebanji began year 2023 with a pledge to sustain the shared prosperity vision of his administration towards the socio-economic development of the state. He promised regular payment of workers' salaries, reductions, backlog of areas, with approval of car and house loans. This event is my first opportunity to address the entire workforce of the state. Let me assure you that the administration will continue to fulfill its obligations to workers. We are not going to remain on our promises as short in our roadmap to prosperity. In tandem with his desire to reduce poverty among the people of the state, Governor Oyebanji, through the office of the Senior Special Assistant Governor's Office, Mrs. Sholabi, brought smiles to many faces who wrote letters of assistance on medical bills, teaching, business upgrades, among others.
Even I don't imagine I can see all those stuff. I did not pay anything. I did not pay anything. They did not connect anything from my hand.
I buy dryer, washing this, chair. They want to from my hand. No me do video because that is wallet day. No me to be married, but that's the
To strengthen his cabinet, Governor Oyebanji approved more appointments of commissioners, special assistants, and advisors. Road infrastructure was one of the key steps taken in 2023 by Governor Oyebanji. There were rehabilitations of Omishojano Ajibandele Road with channelization of line drains, township roads within Ado and Ikere metropolis, flag off of intra-city roads, which included Ikere Igboraodo Road, Ikere Imre Road, Isimbode Ara Ikole roads, to mention a few.
A great job. We people of Ajibandele from here to Omishojana, we want to thank God for this governor.
Project we bring to these people economically and socially, and I hope that we are going to have more resources to do more across the state, not in Ado Ekiti alone.
27 years after the creation of Ekiti State, the first of the ring road project was flagged off by Governor Abiodun Oyebanji. The 17.85 kilometer road from Iworoko Ekiti traverses through Are, Afao, Aramilbo, Ekiti Cargo Airport, and will terminate at Aso Ayegunle, Ijin-Ekiti Road. Electricity had been a major challenge in most parts of the state, and in year 2023 alone, many communities were reconnected to the national grid. Examples of such communities were Erijino Ikogosi in Ekameta LCDA, Ekiti East and Gwen local government areas, as well as Ayekire LCDA. Pensioners in both state and local governments had it so good in the year, with the timely payments of their pensions, while the governor also began to defray their gratuities. Sequel to fuel subsidy removal and its economic impacts on citizens, Governor Oyebanji introduced a free transport system for students and civil servants, presented cash support to about 10,000 citizens from the informal sector, and as well began the payment of 6 months palliative awards to both civil servants and pensioners. Registered cooperative societies were not left out, as Governor Oyebanji, during a special interface with them, promised to splash the sum of 1 billion naira on them.
bring you the rest of that report in subsequent bulletin. About 3 million naira has been doled out by the wife of Ekiti State Governor Dr. Olayemi Abiodun Oyebanji to offset the medical bills of indigent patients in 4 government hospitals in the state. The beneficiaries were selected from the State Teaching Hospital, adult specialist hospitals at Ikere, Ijeru, and Ikole Ekiti. Dr. Abiodun Oyebanji said the donation was a show of love and compassion to the beneficiaries as the year runs to an end. She called for more prayers and support for the present administration, adding that Governor Oyebanji would continue to put in place policies and programs that would make life worth living for the masses. The beneficiaries thanked the wife of the governor for the gifts and prayed for the success of Bao's administration. 27 indigent patients benefited from the gesture. And about 60 youths from Ekiti North Federal Constituency 2 have received technological training sponsored by the House of Representatives member representing the constituency, Mr. Akinlayo Kolawole, in conjunction with Bamidele Olumilua University of Education, Science and Technology, Ikere Ekiti. The program was designed to empower the youth with relevant technological skills and knowledge to enhance their employability and entrepreneurial abilities. A reporter was there. The report.
The program, which was held at Ikun Ekiti, was attended by the trainees and stakeholders from the constituency. BOST training officer Olusegun Dada, an engineer, said that the 10-day exercise covered various aspects of technology, including computer programming, web development, digital marketing, and graphics design.
Inverter, CCTV installation, we've trained them on GPS, global positioning system, we've trained them on OBD, onboard diagnosing, we've trained them on PBS, private branch exchange intercom, and so on and so forth.
He noted that participants were provided with hands-on practical sessions and theoretical lectures to ensure a comprehensive understanding of the subjects. The Vice Chancellor of the University, Professor Adeoluwa, represented by Dr. Foyeke Ibimilua, noted that the training was in line with the vision of the university, which is learning to be self-reliant.
Nobody is celebrating certificate this day. It is what you have to offer. It is the skill that you have. It is the solution you can bring about to problem. And in the environment today, you see problem. All these skills you have acquired, whether CCTV is a solution to problems in the environment.
He commended the federal lawmaker facilitating the training program for the youth. The lawmaker, Mr. Akinlayo Kolawole, who was represented by his aide at the event, Mr. Bola Ojo, urged the trainees to add value to the society through the knowledge acquired.
In his capacity, within the power that he has, within his confinement of his constitutional role, he has deemed it fit to say he will do this, he will continue to do it, and he will not relent in doing it. So he said he's just starting. He has not even done anything.
He assured them that the lawmaker will continue to work for the betterment of youth in the constituency. The chairman of the APC in Ekiti State, Mr. Paul Omotosho, represented by the party's financial secretary, Bamidele, said that the lawmaker had demonstrated his passion for human development.
People like you, very brilliant people like you, so I see no reason why he cannot come down to his own community. I think we're very lucky and very fortunate and privileged.
Upon completion of the training, the youth were awarded certificates to validate their newly acquired skills. Sunday, Daramola, reporting.
Also, a non-governmental organization, the Adedayo Oluwasomi Foundation, has extended its support to the people of Isimbode Ekiti as it distributed 5,000 naira each to 100 people in the community. The founder, Adedayo Oluwasomi, represented by his mother, said that it was better to reach out to the masses rather than spending on frivolities. The report.
The founder of the foundation, who is from the community, explained that the aim was to reach out to the less privileged and ensure a better life for them, particularly during the festive seasons.
Touch lives of people. Of course, Apache, Apache,
The Onisi of Isimbode, Obakiyemi Adesoji, commended the gesture of the foundation for aligning its vision with human development. Beneficiaries, who included Pastor Afolabi, the Olori Obere of Isimbode Ekiti, Chief Christiana Ibitoye, appreciated the foundation for counting them worthy of the gift, noting that the intervention will go a long way of the economic hardship in the country.
It's a wonderful program, and for long we have been praying to have such a thing in our community here. But we thank God for fulfilling it today through our brother Adedayo Oluwasomi. We are extremely happy.
They prayed for the continued uplift of the foundation so that it could do more for humanity.
Former Vice President Atiku Abubakar has urged the federal government to address the economic hardship that Nigerians are going through in the new year. Atiku made the call in his 2024 New Year message to the nation. The former Vice President in the statement acknowledged that 2023 was a challenging year with important lessons for the future. He explained that the rising cost of food items, goods and services, the malfunctioning national economy, and the degenerating state of the national and community security are all existential challenges that government should face squarely in the new year. Atiku called for a well-thought vision of national planning that will deliberately make the common people of Nigeria the centerpiece of development. The national chairman of the Social Democratic Party, SDP, Malam Shehu Gabam, has advocated true independence for the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, to add credibility to Nigeria's elections. Gabam, in an interview with journalists in Abuja, appealed to the executive, judiciary, and legislature to act within the law to strengthen the electoral processes in the country. He revealed that the commission did its best in the conduct of 2023 general election and the off-cycle election, especially in area of logistics delivery during election. Gabam, however, said that INEC's performance was still being affected by the huge influence of the executive. The SDP national chairman maintained that for INEC to be truly independent, the power to appoint INEC chairman and commissioners must be withdrawn from the president. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, has invited the former Minister of Humanitarian Affairs, Disaster Management and Social Development, Sadiya Umar Farouk, over an ongoing probe into about 37 billion naira allegedly laundered under her watch through a contractor, James Okwete. An exclusive document given to journalists on Saturday revealed that the former minister was asked to appear before interrogators at the EFCC headquarters, Jabi, Abuja, on Wednesday to explain the alleged fraud. Umar Farouk had earlier denied knowledge of the contractor, James Okwete, who is still being held by the anti-graft agency. The Nigeria Police Force has said it will go ahead with the planned demolition of the shopping complex belonging to the Police Officers' Wives Association, POA, in Ikeja, Lagos State, despite what it described as frivolous claims, unsubstantiated protest, and media blackmail by the affected traders. The Force Police Relations Officer, Muyiwa Adejobi, in a statement, said the MPF had been inundated with inquiries concerning the planned demolition of the POA shopping complex in Abuja. Adejobi said it has become imperative to properly establish that the complex, which was officially allocated to wives of police officers and their relatives, has been scheduled for demolition. He maintained that the move was to enable the force to commence immediate construction of a modern shopping complex on the same land. According to Adejobi, the decision to demolish and reconstruct the complex was predicated on the fact that professional opinion indicated that the structure constitutes a looming environmental hazard. The FPRO added that the site is prone to flooding and may be susceptible to sudden collapse, hence the need for immediate landscaping and reconstruction. He said the planned demolition and reconstruction would be in phases, adding that it was the betterment for all concerned. Governor Diko Rada of Katsina State has approved the appointment of 36 persons to lead and manage various government offices and positions in his government. The Chief Press Secretary to the Governor, Malam Ibrahim Kaula, in a statement said that all the appointments are with immediate effect. According to him, the fresh appointments were to enhance the efficiency, functionality of various government agencies in the state and also aim to foster development and improve service delivery across the state. And on the foreign scene, the incumbent president of Democratic Republic of Congo, Felix Tshisekedi, is expected to be announced as the winner in recent elections that opposition leaders have already dismissed as a sham. Partial results released so far leave little doubt that Tshisekedi won the single-round presidential election, and the National Independent Electoral Commission plans to announce provisional totals this afternoon. Tshisekedi has been in power since January 2019 and is running for a second 5-year term. With 17.8 million votes counted, he was leading with 72%. And that's the size of our bulletin for Midday News. Compliments of the season.
àsìkò ìsinmi òní àsìkò òpin ọdún ti tòní ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ìròyìn ọjọ́ kan rí Bùkọ́lá Adébùkọ́lá lórúkọ tèmi. níbi ọdún 2023 ṣe ń kógbá rẹ̀ nílẹ̀ akọ̀ròyìn wa tó bàbá bọ́lọ́lá ṣe àgbéyẹ̀wò àwọn akitiyan gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ Èkìtì Ọ̀gbẹ́ni Bíọ́dún Oyèbánjí nínú ọdún tó ń kógbá wọlé náà àti bó ṣe ní ipa ní ìgbésí ayé àwọn aráàlú àti àwọn ìpínlẹ̀ yìí lápapọ̀. ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ lẹ́kùnrẹ́rẹ́.
gómìnà Oyèbánjí ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọdún 2023 tó ń pẹ̀lú ìlérí láti ṣàmúdúró àwọn àfojúsùn ìjọba rẹ̀ sọ́nà ìdàgbàsókè ọrọ̀ ajé àti tàmúlùdó ìpínlẹ̀ Èkìtì. ó ṣèlérí láti máa san owó oṣù àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ déédé àti owó àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ fẹ̀yìntì tó fi mọ́ owó tí wọ́n yọ sáṣùwọ̀n àwọn ẹgbẹ́ alájẹsẹ́kù pẹ̀lú àwọn àjẹ́lẹ̀ owó mìíràn pẹ̀lú bíbuwọ́lù owó ìyá ìkọ́lé àti ríra ọkọ̀ ní ìbámu pẹ̀lú ìpòǹgbẹ ọkàn rẹ̀ láti mú àdínkù bá òṣì àti ìṣẹ́ láàrin àwọn èèyàn ìpínlẹ̀ Èkìtì. gómìnà nípasẹ̀ ọ́fíìsì olùrànlọ́wọ́ pàtàkì àgbà rẹ̀ lọ́fíìsì rẹ̀ arábìnrin Ṣọlá Àbí dẹ́rìn pẹ̀kẹ́ ọ̀pọ̀ àwọn èèyàn èyí tí wọ́n kọ̀wé béèrè fún ìrànwọ́ láti san owó ìtọ́jú nílé ìwòsàn, owó iléèwé àti owó ìrànwọ́ ètò okòwò pẹ̀lú àwọn owó mìíràn lọ́nà àtiwárò ìgbìmọ̀ àṣejọba rẹ̀ lágbára sí. gómìnà Oyèbánjí fọwọ́ sí ìyànsípò àwọn kọmíṣánná kan, àwọn olùrànlọ́wọ́ pàtàkì pẹ̀lú àwọn olùbádámọ̀ràn. iṣẹ́ pópónà jẹ́ ọ̀kan pàtàkì lára àwọn ìgbésẹ̀ akin èyí tí gómìnà gbé lọ́dún tó ń parí lọ yìí. lára èyí tí ìjọba Oyèbánjí ti ṣàtúnṣe pópónà oníṣànjànà sí Ajíbándélé pẹ̀lú iṣẹ́ líla àwọn ojúṣàn omi, iṣẹ́ pópónà ìgboro ìlú Adó Èkìtì àti tìlú Ìkẹrẹ́ tó fi mọ́ ìgbérasọ iṣẹ́ pópónà Ìkẹrẹ́ sí Ìgbàrà Odò, Ìkẹrẹ́ sí Ìsẹ̀
sí Èmùrè Ìsìnbọ̀dé sí Àrà wọ Ìkọ̀lé Èkìtì lẹ́yìn ìdásílẹ̀ ìpínlẹ̀ Èkìtì gómìnà lórí ọ̀fẹ́ láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ iṣẹ́ abala àkọ́kọ́ ọ̀nà Àbújá nípínlẹ̀ Èkìtì pópónà oní kìlómítà 17 ó lé díẹ̀ ọ̀hún láti Ìwòròkó gba Àré Àfàọ̀ Àràrọ̀mí Ọ̀bọ̀wọ̀ pápákọ̀ òfurufú ìpínlẹ̀ Èkìtì lóhun tí yóò parí sílùú Àsọ̀ Ayégúnlẹ̀ ní pópónà tó lọ sí Ìjẹ̀ Èkìtì. Iná ẹ̀lẹ́tíríkì ló jẹ́ ọ̀kan lára àwọn ìpèníjà èyí tó ń kojú àwọn ìlú kan nípínlẹ̀ Èkìtì lóhun tó jẹ́ pé lọ́dún tí a wà yìí nìkan púpọ̀ àwọn ìlú nípínlẹ̀ Èkìtì níjọba ti dá iná ẹ̀lẹ́tíríkì padà sí láwọn ìlú bíi Ẹ̀rìjìyàn Ìkọgòsì níjọba ìbílẹ̀ onídàgbàsókè ẹ̀ka mẹ́ta ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ Èkìtì East àti Gbọ́yìn tó fi mọ́ Ayékiri LCDA pẹ̀lú àwọn àdúgbò kan káàkiri ìpínlẹ̀ yìí níṣẹ̀lẹ̀ rí pẹ̀kẹ́ àwọn òṣìṣẹ́fẹ̀yìntì ìpínlẹ̀ Èkìtì àtàwọn òṣìṣẹ́ ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ lọ́dún tó ń parí lọ yìí pẹ̀lú bí ìjọba Ìbánjí ṣe ń san owó ìfẹ̀yìntì wọn déédé tó ìtún bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí san owó àjẹmọ́nú wọn níbi ìjọba ṣe wá yọ owó ìrànwọ́ orí epo àti ipa rẹ̀ lára ètò ọrọ̀ ajé aráàlú ló mú kí ìjọba gómìnà Ìbánjí ó gbé ọkọ̀ ọ̀fẹ́ kalẹ̀ fáwọn ọmọ iléèwé pẹ̀lú àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ ọba tíjọba sì san owó ìrànwọ́ fáwọn aráàlú èyí tó ń lọ sí bí 10,000 lẹ́ka àdáni tíjọba sì tún ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sísan àfikún owó fáwọn òṣìṣẹ́ ọba àtàwọn òṣìṣẹ́ fẹ̀yìntì. ọ̀rọ̀ kò yọ àwọn ẹgbẹ́ alájẹṣẹ́kù sílẹ̀ níbi gómìnà ṣe ṣèlérí fún wọn níbi ìpàdé tó ṣe pẹ̀lú wọn wípé wọn yóò yọ̀ǹda bílíọ̀nù kan náírà fún wọn. ìfẹ́ tí gómìnà ní sáwọn iléèwé àwọn àkàndá nípínlẹ̀ Èkìtì tìlú Ìkẹrẹ́ Ìdó àti Ìkòrò Èkìtì farahàn níbi gómìnà ṣe mú àgbéga báwọn ohun amáyédẹrùn láwọn iléèwé náà. èyí ni àkójọpọ̀ ìròyìn níwọ̀nba nínú ọ̀gọ̀rọ̀ ètò amáyédẹrùn gómìnà nínú ọdún tó ń kógbá sílẹ̀ yìí níbi gómìnà ti ṣèlérí àlékún adùn ìjọba àwarawa síwájú sí fáwọn èèyàn ìpínlẹ̀ Èkìtì. Adérẹ̀mí Ògúnlẹ̀yẹ ló ń jábọ̀ ìròyìn.
ó lé ní mílíọ̀nù 3 náírà tí aya gómìnà ìpínlẹ̀ Èkìtì ọ̀mọ̀wé Ọláyẹmí Abíọ́dún Oyèbánjí ti san láti ṣètò ìrànwọ́ fáwọn tó ń gba ìtọ́jú ní ilé ìwòsàn ìjọba mẹ́rin káàkiri ìpínlẹ̀ yìí. àwọn tó ja àǹfààní ètò ìrànwọ́ náà ni wọ́n mú láti ilé ìwòsàn fásitì ẹ̀kọ́ṣẹ́ ìṣègùn ti ìpínlẹ̀ Èkìtì ní Àdó, ilé ìwòsàn akọ́ṣẹ́mọṣẹ́ tìlú Ìkẹrẹ́, Ìjẹ̀rò àti Ìkọ̀lé Èkìtì. ọ̀mọ̀wé Abíọ́dún Oyèbánjí sọ wípé ìgbésẹ̀ náà ló wà láti fẹ̀mí ìfẹ́ àti ìtọrẹ àánú hàn fáwọn tó jàǹfààní ètò ọ̀hún níbi ọdún ṣe ń parí. wọ́n pè fún àdúrà àti àtìlẹ́yìn fún ìjọba tó wà lóde ní ìpínlẹ̀ yìí àti pé gómìnà Abíọ́dún Oyèbánjí yóò máa tẹ̀síwájú láti ṣe iṣẹ́ rere àti àwọn ètò tí yóò mú ká ayé dùn gbé fáwọn èèyàn láwùjọ. àwọn tó jàǹfààní ètò náà dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ aya gómìnà fún ẹ̀bùn ọ̀hún sì gbàdúrà fún àṣeyọrí ìjọba ọkọ rẹ̀. 17 ni àwọn tí kò rọ́wọ́ orí tí wọ́n gba ìtọ́jú káàkiri ilé ìwòsàn ọ̀hún tí wọ́n jàǹfààní ètò náà. bí ọgọ́ta ọ̀dọ́ láti ẹkùn ìdìbò àríwá Èkìtì kejì ló ti jàǹfààní ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ nípa ìmọ̀ ẹ̀rọ tí ọmọ ilé-ìgbìmọ̀ aṣòfin àpapọ̀ kejì tó ń ṣojú agbègbè náà Ọ̀gbẹ́ni Akínláyọ̀ Kọ́láwọlé ṣe agbátẹrù rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ilé ẹ̀kọ́ Bámidélé Olúmilúà ti ìlú Ìkẹrẹ́ Èkìtì. ètò náà ni wọ́n ṣe àlàkalẹ̀ láti jẹ́ ìrónilágbára fáwọn ọ̀dọ́ láti lè mọ rírì àti ní ìmọ̀ nípa ìmọ̀ ẹ̀rọ láti lè ṣàfikún ìmọ̀ wọn fún ètò ẹ̀kọ́ àti ìdókòwò ti ìgbàlódé. ẹgbẹ́ kan tí kìí ṣe ti ìjọba tó rọmọ̀ sí Adédayọ̀ Olúwasanmi Foundation ni wọ́n ti nawọ́ ìrànwọ́ fáwọn aráàlú Ìsìnbọ̀dé Èkìtì látàrí bí wọ́n ṣe pín owó tó bọ̀ láti bí 5,000 náírà fún bí 100 èèyàn nínú ìlú náà. olùdásílẹ̀ ẹgbẹ́ ọ̀hún Adédayọ̀ Olúwasanmi tó ṣojú fún ìyá rẹ̀ sọ wípé ó jẹ́ dandan ó sì ṣe pàtàkì láti ṣèrànwọ́ fáwọn olùgbé lásìkò yìí dípò kí èèyàn máa fi owó ṣe afẹ́fẹ́ yẹ̀yẹ̀ káàkiri. ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ lẹ́kùnrẹ́rẹ́.
olùdásílẹ̀ àjọ láti agbègbè ọ̀hún ṣàlàyé pé èrèdí tí òun fi nawọ́ sí àwọn tó kù díẹ̀ káàtó fún láwùjọ òun ni láti rí wípé ìgbé ayé gbẹdẹmukẹ bá wọn ní pàtàkì jùlọ lákòókò ọdún. Onísìn ti Ìsìnbọ̀dé Ọba Akínyẹmí Adésọjí gbóríyìn fún olùdásílẹ̀ àjọ náà fún ìwà ìfọmọ ènìyàn ṣe rẹ̀.
wọ́n ní ìyá tó dáa ní ìyàwó mi, ìyá tó dáa ní bàbá òun kò kàn tó ọmọ ó máa wá ṣe sí ìtura nítorí láti ti change abẹ́gẹ́sì bẹ́ẹ̀ so ẹ jẹ́ ká ẹ̀kọ́ èdè àwọn ènìyàn wa àwọn àlàyé tún ìlú wa ṣe.
Lára àwọn tó jàǹfààní ètò ọ̀hún ni olùṣọ́ àgùntàn Afọlábí àti olórí obìnrin nílùú Ìsìnbọ̀dé olóyè Christiana Ìbítóyè dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ olùdásílẹ̀ àjọ náà fún bí ó ti ṣe kà wọ́n yẹ fún ẹ̀bùn náà tí wọ́n sọ wípé ànáwọ́sí rẹ̀ ni ó mú àdínkù bá ìṣòro léyìí tó wà lórílẹ̀‐èdè Nàìjíríà.
àwọn ọmọdé tó ń ṣiṣẹ́ òní bàjẹ́ òkè òkè lọ́wọ́ fún ní máa ń lọ òkè lọ́wọ́ àbájọ ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ lágbára náà àbúrò àti ìsìnkú tó ọmọ arájọ́ agbègbè ayé àgbòdì ọmọ àwọn ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ ènìyàn ní gbẹ́gbẹ́ ní àárọ̀ rẹ̀.
wọ́n gbàdúrà fún ìdàgbàsókè àti ìgbéga àjọ náà léyìí tí wọ́n sọ wípé yóò tún tẹ̀síwájú sí láti túbọ̀ máa fún àwọn ènìyàn.
Igbákejì ààrẹ orílẹ̀-èdè yìí tẹ́lẹ̀ Àtíkù Abubakar ti rọ ìjọba àpapọ̀ láti bójútó ìnira táwọn ọmọ orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà ń kojú ní bí wọ́n ṣe ń wọnú ọdún tuntun lọ. Àtíkù ló fún ìpè yìí nínú ọ̀rọ̀ ìyànjú rẹ̀ ní ọdún tuntun. Igbákejì ààrẹ tẹ́lẹ̀ náà sọ nínú àtijáde wípé òun dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run pé àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà wọ́n la ọdún 2023 já wọ́n sì rí àwọn ẹ̀kọ́ pàtàkì kan kọ́ fún ọjọ́ iwájú. Ó ṣàlàyé pé bí ọ̀wọ́n gógó owó oúnjẹ ìgbòkègbodò ọkọ̀ àti iṣẹ́ lọ́lọ́kọ̀ òjọ̀kan ló ti mú kí ọrọ̀ ajé orílẹ̀-èdè yìí ó da agẹgẹ. Bákan náà sọ pé ìpèníjà ètò ààbò jẹ́ ara ìṣòro táwọn orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà ń là kọjá ní bí wọ́n ṣe tún fẹ́ bọ́ sínú ọdún tuntun. Àtíkù wá képe àwọn ọmọ orílẹ̀-èdè yìí àti ìjọba àpapọ̀ láti ṣe àgbékalẹ̀ ìlànà tí yóò mú kí àwọn ọmọ orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà ó lè rí ọwọ́ fi sẹ́nu ní bí a ṣe fẹ́ wọnú ọdún tuntun. Alága àpapọ̀ ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú SDP Malam Shehu Gaban ti pè fún òmìnira àjọ elétò ìdìbò ilẹ̀ yìí fótó ìdìbò rere. Gaban nínú ìfọ̀rọ̀wérọ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn akọ̀ròyìn ìlú Àbújá lọ́rọ̀ àṣẹ́ka ìjọba ìdájọ́ àti aṣòfin láti ṣiṣẹ́ ní ìbámu pẹ̀lú òfin lọ àti pé kí wọ́n wọ́n náà láti ṣàmúgbòrò ètò ìdìbò orílẹ̀-èdè yìí. Ó sọ pé àjọ náà ló sa ipá rẹ̀ létò ìdìbò ọdún 2023 àti àwọn ètò ìdìbò aládàáṣe káàkiri àmọ́ kàbà síbẹ̀síbẹ̀ wọn ò rẹ́rù gbé dákẹ̀sán. Wọ́n ní kí wọ́n múra láti ṣe àtúntò ètò ìdìbò ilẹ̀ yìí. Alága àpapọ̀ ẹgbẹ́ SDP sọ pé kájọ náà tó lè dúró re ààrẹ láti yọwọ́ rẹ̀ kúrò nípa yíyọ ṣíṣe ìyànsípò alága àti kọmíṣánná fàjọ náà. Àjọ EFCC ti ránṣẹ́ pé mínísítà tẹ́lẹ̀ fọ́rọ̀ dídènà ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ pàjáwìrì àti ìdàgbàsókè ọmọ ẹ̀dá Sadiya Umar Farouk nípa ìwádìí tó ń lọ lọ́wọ́ nípa owó tó lé ní bílíọ̀nù 17 náírà tí wọ́n ṣàfihàn rẹ̀ nípasẹ̀ kọ̀ǹgílá kan James Okete. Ìwé kan tí wọ́n fáwọn akọ̀ròyìn lọ́jọ́ Sátidé sọ pé wọ́n ti pe mínísítà náà láti farahàn lórúkọ àjọ EFCC ní Jàbí l'Àbújá lọ́jọ́ Ọjọ́rú láti wá sọ tẹnu rẹ̀ nípa ẹ̀sùn náà. Onígbòkú ìròyìn ọjọ́ kan ní fún tọ̀sán ìmọ̀ ẹ̀dá àkókò ló wà ní àṣálẹ́ fún àkọ́tún ìròyìn ẹ̀kú kalẹ̀ ẹ̀sìnkú ìparí ọdún 2023.